Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to a brand new project for the channel. So, guys, name's a bit up in the air at the moment. I think we're going to call it Weekend Wizardry. So, of course, Saturday is the experimental day for the channel. Yeah, we got Myst here. I think I beat this recently. Awesome game. But I noticed at the end the game sort of feeds back into itself. So we're actually going to do a speed run. And who knows, maybe this not for Myst, but maybe this will become a regular thing on the channel. Still not sure if we're going to bring Ode to the Fallen back. If we do, maybe next month, so we could do 1 month on, 1 month off sort of thing. Of course, if you've got any recommendations for speed runs, Ode to the Fallen or anything, give me a shout. Yeah, we'll jump in. I just want to show you a tiny bit of this game before we absolutely destroy it. So it would be, I think, the earlier one. And we should have our back towards a little room, if I remember correctly. Oh no, perfect. Right, so this is the end game room. And that's what we'll have to do in order to get there. Oh, do we really? Oh, that's a bit brutal. Right. Oops. You've got to undo all this to open the door, annoyingly. Bear with me. Of course, guys, puzzle games. So many, many gimmicks. Okay, now we can leave. So let's have a look. Yeah, beautiful game. Soundtrack, visuals. Tough puzzles, but it was good. I think I'm trying to think how many. I think it was 4 times I had to consult a little walkthrough. The first two were this bit, the main hub. So yeah, I was just walking around appreciating everything, having a little look at stuff, and then I was just like, I don't actually know how to get started. So I'll just give you guys a tip. Apparently, and I was looking all over this island just for general stuff to do, playing with little switches and stuff. But I missed a very obvious note on a rock. Now, have a look at this. That'll give you your first clue and should get you started on the journey. So I did a few bits and pieces, and then I got stuck again. It was like I'd run out of things to do. So I'll just show you quickly. Again, these aren't spoilers. This is just to help you get started. And this second bit threw me. It was just how sort of, I guess, logical or methodical you will have to think in order to these puzzles. So I was like, oh, a lift, cool. And then I was like, right, lights are on, where is it plugged into and stuff like that. Went out, did some other stuff, came back. Turns out it's an old lift. So you have to do that before you push the button. May seem like big dumb, but hey, you know, you're just doing all this sorts of stuff. And it's a 3D one. It's not your usual points and click game. So yeah, heavily recommend this game, but just to get started, guys, they're 2 big tips from me to you. Again, just quickly before we destroy this game, so this is like a main hub. You've got 4 different worlds you go to in order to do some stuff. Generic plot of the game is there was this guy called, let me just get the notes up. I took a few notes as I was playing through. Thought I'd keep it for this. Yeah, so Atros or Atros is the dad. And then there's 2 sons. Where is it? Akinar and Cirrus. or Cyrus, either way. Now, these two chaps have been imprisoned or trapped in either of these books. So the plot of the game is to collect blue pages and or red pages, and just free whichever one you want. But this save file here, I actually had the option the way I played through. Again, just doing it my way. Excuse me. Yeah, the other two times I used a walkthrough, one it was like a underwater world, and I sussed out everything the puzzle had to offer, but it turns out I had to do some sort of division, which I was like, oh right, I miscalculated, cool. So that was a bit unfortunate. And the last time was for the final level in the game. Again, there was some sort of radio tower stuff. I'd sussed out everything, but it turns out you had to do something in a different order based on the way one different thing in a different area sounded. So it's like I had all the pieces, had done all the puzzle, it was just the wrong order. But yeah, great game. And there was one more thing I wanted to say. Oh yeah, so that's it. So the way I played it, I just got all of both coloured pages. And then this is where this save point was from, the old safety save. Turns out there's 4 endings, so I did all 4 and really enjoyed all of them. So yeah, cannot recommend this game enough, but heads up, it's a tough one. Okay guys, let us destroy it. So I had better get the timer ready. Okay, so it's probably going to be when I press this button. I imagine I'll have a timer on the screen for you guys, but yeah, 3, 2, 1. Because yeah, I had one run earlier when I clocked how short this was after beating the game. I was like, hold on, can you? I was like, let me try and just see if we can do this from the start. Now we know everything. And my personal best was 2:58 and then 30 nanoseconds or whatever it is after that. So we got a nice unskippable intro here. That is the Book of Myst.
I know my apprehensions.
Okay, we should have time to hydrate.
So I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Okay, here we are. Oh, I ran past it. That's going to lose us so much time. Bollocks. Yeah, way too hasty there. I'm tempted to restart. That was so bad. Okay, so max walking speed. Try not to clip any corners, I guess. Jump in here. Come on, quickly. Excellent. So this is actually really cool in the game. You get a book with all of this in, and it's just like, what the hell is this? When am I ever going to need this? And then it's like, oh, okay. Come on. And then we're going to go for the worst ending possible. That guy actually says, don't come in here yet. Go and do something else. But of course, we just jump in because I would imagine this is the quickest ending. So we're coming up on time. I guess whenever I can't stop moving. Come on, time.
What kind of fool are you?
I'm sorry, mate.
Did you not take my warning seriously?
Gonna go over 3 minutes, I think. Come on, is there a chance? Oh, okay, 258.77 for me, but potentially I was too slow on stopping that there. And that is Myst, guys. So we may as well enjoy these credits. I actually didn't enjoy them earlier. I just went straight back to the menu to check a few of the other endings. The ending I went for first was, well, obviously well, not obvious to you guys, but it was definitely the best ending. The other three, this one including, very, very bad endings. I mean, great little sequence, but in terms of good/bad endings, very bad, the other three. But yeah, guys, heavily recommend this game. So yeah, a short episode today because it was a very short game to beat. Yeah, so give me a shout if you've got any games you'd like me to try and speedrun. Only a caveat is I'd like to beat it myself first, just to enjoy it before ripping it to shreds in minutes. Other caveats could be time. So if it's over an hour, probably best to not recommend it. Maybe down the line. I suppose the more we do it, the better we get to doing and finding glitches and stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this. And definitely go out and play some Myst. So, trying to think. Ode to the Fallen could potentially be back next month. But I'll just have to have a think. The Saturday is always an experimental day anyway. So if there's anything you guys prefer, give me a shout. And of course, recommendations always welcome. But yeah, guys, like I say, short and sweet. Just wanted to share that with you. And I don't really know if I was going to upload this to speedrun.com. I guess they'd want me to trim out the sort of intro and the outro, right? But yeah, guys, if you like the looks of any of the suggested videos flooding your screen at this very second, actually, just quickly, I checked the speedrun for the original Myst after I'd finished this. I definitely recommend watching that. I swear it's like 20 seconds long or something crazy. And the click speed and navigation, insane. Yeah, if you like any of those videos, check some of them out. And more importantly, let me know what you thought, because going fast-based feedback is best feedback. Of course, this is the first episode of, yeah, like I say, we're potentially calling it Weekend Wizardry. Trying to think what else. I think we tried to speedrun, if you look in the one-offs playlist, Super Mario 64 and potentially Mario Bros 1. There's a slight chance I'm misremembering that. I know we definitely tried to do it blindfolded, but yeah, either way. But yeah, guys, I hope you're well. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon for a little more Weekend Wizardry.